Hey Virgo, welcome into the remainder of February reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. So that's what we're going to take. What was the... Oh, okay. If you want to book a reading, you can book at simplyblossomingtarot.com. Okay. So the fault line is coming out. So Virgo, something is like in dire straits. Okay. Like the Andres fault. Something is on the fault line. This is like a make or break moment or whatever. Okay. So let's see, Virgo. Ooh, the Destroyer and the Village. Oh my gosh. Virgo, and y'all got an extra. Y'all have an extra one. Oh my goodness. So the Village talks about community. It talks about friendship. It talks about all that. For some of y'all with the fault line, it actually gives me like natural disaster or something like that, because the fault line, those are actual like real fault lines are within the crust of the earth or whatever, and they have a lot of them like in desertous areas or whatever. So this is interesting. Okay, so Diamond came out. Creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. I love that. It's weird though. I don't know. It's weird. It's like somebody is upset. Somebody is upset. Somebody is really like, they're very powerful and masterful in whatever it is that they are doing. Somebody could be learning a skill. Somebody could be upset because somebody is learning a skill. It's weird. Okay. Virgo. I'm just kind of getting this vibe. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because this could be your energy. This could be somebody else's energy or whatever. But what I'm seeing is that somebody is shining bright, honey. Someone's shining bright. And I don't really feel like somebody is happy about that. Let's see, Virgo. Protected, stay focused, distractions. Okay, so however it is, however this is, if this is you doing it to somebody, if it's somebody doing you, whatever, what I'm seeing is whatever's going on in this dynamic, someone is protected and they are staying focused. I think somebody has identified that like whatever this destroyer is, it don't matter how many they come in with, the Village and all this stuff. It don't matter about any of that. Somebody is protected and they're gonna stay focused and they're gonna keep doing what they what they want to do. And whatever this is, look, and it looks like possibly astrology. I don't know. Some of you could really be into astrology, or whoever I'm talking to, that's the energy. Like that's could be what they're doing. And that's what I said. Like someone is the Diamond. Like somebody has invincible spiritual power. Like this person is an unconquerable force. Like this person is multidimensional. This person is multifaceted. Okay, they are very headstrong in whatever it is the fuck that they want to do, and they don't care about the pressure. And that's why they are the Diamond. So the destroyer, the fault line, the Village, it doesn't matter, because honestly the Diamond wants the fault line. You know how they say pressure bust pipes, and whatever, pressure makes diamonds or whatever. This person not a pipe, they're a diamond. Okay, so it just doesn't matter. But with this kerosene and I also feel like somebody wants somebody to be pissed off. Yes, this is provoke. Somebody wants to provoke somebody who is very masterful. And with this cabin energy, this person, they don't deal with folks. You know what I mean? Like they don't too much deal with folks. Like they're not distracted. Okay. And then you have Love again at the bottom of the deck. So Take that how it resonates. Okay. It's like somebody is trying their best. Somebody is trying their best to destroy something. But also, I'm seeing that there is a village. Like, somebody has support, somebody has love, something like that. The hometown, the family, the tribe. So somebody could be trying to come in between, like, the unexpected, rejected, the savage. Oh, whoever this is, this person feels rejected. I don't know why I'm a savage. That came up in my head. Somebody feels rejected, and so like they trying to like tear down something, and they like at the fault line of trying to do that. But I would advise not to do that. You got the Judgment card sitting here. This could be Pisces energy, all right? But y'all be careful, Virgo, because I feel like just depending, it's like you in this energy possibly shining, like somebody is shining. Like the Six of Swords, it's like keep it pushing, move away from things, whatever. It's like somebody is pissed off because, yeah, the Three of Wands, again, keep it moving. Somebody is pissed off because they feel like they like not a part of the friend group no more, or whatever, or something like that. All right. Messages for Virgo, Holy Spirit. Somebody's like at the fault line and want to destroy everything because they feel like they're not a part of something. Yeah, the Five of Wands, but this is the energy that you're leaving behind. The Seven of Wands, you putting up your guards, defending yourself. Oh, the Hangman. So underneath the surface, the problem here is that you ain't really doing, like, you're waiting to get enlightened on the situation, okay? You're kind of like staying put. What's going on in the mind here for Virgo? Judgment, again, Pisces energy. Moving forward. Let's see. The Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I mean, damn. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, yeah, but rightfully so. Rightfully MF and so, because the Seven of Swords, the World card, and the Ten of Swords tells me that you held your energy back. Okay, somebody is getting the Judgment call, and this is coming from on high. Okay, because whatever somebody did, that was out of line with the Seven of Swords. Somebody was out of line with whatever they did. Okay, this could have been an Aries, this could have been a Cancer, whatever. This could have been an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Whatever this is, they out of line, and so somebody is like no longer dealing with them. Okay, excuse me. Whatever this is, it created a ending here, and it's because of the Seven of Swords. Somebody was doing something that was underhanded. Seven of Wands, somebody put their guards up. Somebody could be trying to come in and apologize, but this is only because they regret doing something. And look, you got the 10. You got not the 10. You got the Tower. Somebody could have Scorpio placements, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, what I'm seeing is with the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician, this could be Gemini energy, whatever. Like somebody could be trying to like mess up with somebody's job or something. And the Magician, that's the Virgo card. But what I'm also seeing is that you outworked the Tower. Like you put in the hard work, energy, and effort. Like there could have been somebody trying to do something, but you put in the energy, work, and effort. The Emperor. Aries energy, Taurus energy. Like you leveled up and bossed up or whatever. Okay, what else do we have going on? Somebody may want to, ooh, the medallion and the venom. I don't like that. Somebody may want to give you a gift or something like that. I don't. I don't really like this because the Page of Cups is this energy of being like very like innocent and creative and all of that, and then you have like this Queen of Wands energy that's just like, I think they regret doing something towards you that was like kind of like mean. Yeah, I feel like somebody was putting in hard work to bring about a tower moment, to destroy something. And I feel like you're no longer dealing with this person, okay? But this is saying, like, stay focused. You are protected, honey. Stay focused. Keep going. Pressure makes diamonds. And so this is like, this comes along with the territory. This comes along with the ride. All right, let's see what's coming in for what's going on in Virgo's love life for the next 2 weeks, Holy Spirit. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. Trust. The situation calling for you to have faith. And then you have religious factors. Finances and career is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, clarify very soon. So what's going on is like you want somebody to make a decision and you're trying to trust that the decision is going to be made. With religious factors, there could be something going on with you and your person, just about like what you believe or whatever. Clarify very soon. Pisces, trust. Clarify trust. Green candle, and then religious factors. Best friend. So your best friend, I don't know. I'm getting like somebody could be praying with the best friend or something like that. Or their best friend is bringing in some sort of spiritual practices, or you could feel like this person is your best friend. I don't know. But I'm seeing a little bit of like woo woo because with this green candle and trust, green candle is about abundance and money, which is weird for it to come out in this. With this Pisces energy, it doesn't have to be a Pisces placement or a Pisces person, but we clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like with Pisces energy, Pisces can be like a little dreamy and like a little ungrounded and not really know like what they want. Yeah, so you got the ring card popping out, which talks about contracts, agreements, bonds, and all of that. And then it says unlikely harmony, co-create, team, collaborate. So it's like somebody feels like it's unlikely that somebody will be putting in the work to bring things into harmony. Clarify the trust card. Okay, so the other person is trusting that like that there's like, oh, that we're soulmates and that we have this unconditional bond, and like, and again, best friends came out again. But it's like somebody is trusting that like and you have youth here. It's like somebody is trusting let me see, clarify religious factors and best friend. Person of fire, so this could be a fire sign. Sagittarius or Aries. Emptiness, moving on. A fire sign could be moving on. Okay, let me see, clarify rings one more time. Fairy tale. Oh gosh. Ooh, roses kind of came falling out. Love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fondness. All right, okay, somebody needs to very soon make a decision, okay? Somebody got Pisces placements, okay? So Pisces or water placements, because I feel like somebody is like believing in a fairy tale, right? Like someone wants their romantic ending in their unicorn and rainbows and the happily ever after, and it's so fanciful, and you know what I mean? I think somebody is trying to trust that. Somebody is trusting that, like, with this trust card, the green candle, and you know, the green candle, I feel like it's popping up more so as like home and hearth. It's not coming up as like abundance, like a money ritual. It's coming up more of like home and hearth. Like I saw a tree, so like it's more so of like, it's almost like if somebody was doing like family work. It kind of feels like ancestor work a little bit, kind of a little, not ancestor veneration, but like somebody could be asking the ancestors to like. But let me tell y'all, that just came out in Capricorn's energy. Y'all, let me tell y'all, sometimes our honorable ancestors, and sometimes, you know, God, Holy Spirit, can see things like, it's like, it's kind of like we're walking in blindness here. And so that's why I always tell God that, like, I want to submit to whatever God has for me, and whatever really feels right for me. Like, I don't ever want to be in the energy of like wrestling with God and thinking that like I know what's best for myself, because there is there's like a threshold that we hit, or a maxim that we hit, when it comes to our intuition and our spiritual discernment, and feeling like we know best for ourselves when God really knows best for ourselves. And a lot of times we are operating out of fleshly desire. So I always ask God to go before me in all, like literally all corners, like to go before me. And even if I don't quite understand, and that's why I really, I live in the energy of like acceptance, bro. Like, I try to accept everything that is happening and not try to wrestle with it and make it what I want it to be. I'm not a person who, I've actually kind of been called like, not a realist. I mean, it could be a realist, but like, I'm not in the. I love everything to be authentic. I love everything to be authentic. So like, if that spark is there, or if that's, I always tell people that I'm dating, bro. I always tell people that I'm dating that, like, do not kill the spark, okay? Do not fuck up the spark, bro. Because once that is gone, I cannot fake it. I'm not a person that, and that is what makes me very much so like, like I'm just on my spiritual journey, and like I live in the energy of ebb and flow. So like, if love comes to me in this way and the lesson is over, then I just ebb and flow with it. Like, I'm not trying to trap nothing. I'm not trying to like overly like fix nothing. I'm not like, whatever this soulmate, whatever this karmic, whatever, and you know what, pull out all of that, because I don't even like labels like that. So pull out all of the labels and all of the titles and whatever. If this energy that is living within this human vessel, right, this spiritual being having a human experience, once they make their way towards me, and that person learns, that spiritual being learns their lesson, and I learn my lesson, in which we needed at that moment, that's all I want. Like, you know what I mean? That's all I want. So I'm, it's this vibe of like trusting. Let me get back to the reading, because like I feel like I need to explain that, though. I don't know why. So the green candle is giving like home and hearth energy, like ritual. I don't know how to explain it, but because I've never really done anything like that. Like, you know, you can think about your honorable ancestors and be guided and all of that stuff, but I've never, but again, I'm not at that point in space in my life. But even I feel like I'm going all over the place. But even how I see it for myself in building a family, because my foundation of how, like I'm already explaining, like my foundation that is rooted on like, I don't want to say a free love. What I'm trying to say is my child will never see me cut off my would never see me cut my partner off at the knees, because like I don't want to I don't want to say that it's possessiveness. It's not that. I will never stifle my person, and I don't ever want to teach my child that that is what love is, that love is a prison, and that love, like, and it's funny because I have sat and thought about this, and the reason why I think like this is because of my parents. We really have community. Like, I've never seen my mom and my dad's, new partners or whatever. We were all community. Like, there's not a seed in me. And I think that a lot of times things get misconstrued. Like, I don't know if I have the words to kind of like explain it in the best way. I probably sit down and like write out these thoughts fully, but I know like how I want my life to be and how I feel. Like, I know what I'm looking for, and I want that's what I was saying. I've never did no type of ritual or whatever that's rooted in like home and hearth. Like, I have given honor to my honorable ancestors. I have now, what I have done, what I do pray for is the breaking of generational curses within my family. Okay, and I know exactly what those are. So that's what I'm saying. I think that I'm a person who operates in so much of truth that it really goes against orthodox and traditional thinking, and it kind of makes me look like, well, what the fuck are you on, like, but I just feel like love is very freeing and expressive, and it should make one feel alive. It should make one grow more. Like, it should make one feel even better about themselves. Like, it should make one expand more, and then also giving that energy into children and all these things. But anyway, I don't know why I have to explain all this, but what I'm getting here, this must be on Virgo's mind or something, but whew, I think that Virgo is like in this energy of waiting on somebody to like wake up. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a vibe of like a very like realistic look, and then there's this vibe of like, or maybe it's Virgo, I don't know, because that the Page of Cups came out. The Page of Cups is very like innocent and very just like creative and dreamy and expressive, and like, just so cute, right? So somebody is just trusting that, okay, I'm gonna trust that our best friendship is solid enough. I'm gonna trust that like my devotion, or that like our friendship or whatever is solid enough or whatever. And then you have religious factors, best friend, person of fire, and then emptiness. So it's a fire sign just hanging around here. But this person seems, I'll pull another one on it. This person seems lonely or left out in the cold. And again, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. This is for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Clarify this fire sign. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like loneliness is pulling them towards someone. I don't know. But what I am seeing is that somebody feels like all alone. And then so they're like, look, regret just came out again. I wish this never happened. Values. The values are different. and somebody is reflecting on those values, and they've detached to reflect on those values. Okay, let's see, how does Virgo, overwhelmed, sabotage, how does Virgo's love interest feel towards Virgo? Holy Spirit. Guilty, unworthy, reveal missed opportunity. How does Virgo's love interest feel toward them? So they feel guilty for certain things, for some sort of missed opportunity. They want to tell you the truth about things. They feel guilty, and they want forgiveness. Oh Lord. There's a problem with this person with abandonment issues and feeling neglected. That's something that is very deep seated with this person. They have a fear of being alone. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, like the vibe with them is they have to know that they are loved, but at the bottom it says stop looking for external like validation, but this person needs to feel validated in their relationship. But then I don't know, there is an abandonment issue that is very deep, and if the moment that this person feels neglected and abandoned, this person does not want to feel that. Okay, so all right, how does Virgo's love interest feel toward them? Past life relationship, soulmate, attraction, deception, let go of control issues. I do feel like somebody feels like they're being controlled. This could be connected to finances and career. Okay, it says new love, romantic feelings. I think this person is questioning a lot. I think this person is really questioning a lot. Like, is this my soulmate? Is this my past life? Or somebody could be like, oh, is this my twin flame? Whatever. They do feel that you deserve love. There's this attraction. Just take it how it resonates. They feel like you are a soulmate. But somebody could have felt like you wore a false self mask or clarify deception. Or they have to be somebody that they're not. So then they're like, okay, well, how is this person my soulmate or twin flame or whatever, right? If I have to be something that I'm not. Like, there's a deep soul searching energy. Yeah, and it says release your ex. Some of them may feel like you're still hung up on your ex, but just take it how it resonates, okay? Let's see. What's the outcome here for Virgo? Truth be told, between worlds. Yeah. So somebody really feels in between worlds, and the vibe here is that, like, that's the truth. That's the truth for the situation, the fates. There's something here about, like, faded, feeling like there's a, look, you have clean it up here, and then fork in the road is in the reverse. There's a lot of indecision. Should I clean it up? Should I not? You know, somebody's searching for the deep why in things. I also feel like I feel like it feels protected by whatever it is that you do well. Okay, because with astrology popping out or whatever, I feel like somebody feels like, damn, I feel like this person help me, or they seem to help me or to protect me in some sort of way. Okay, that, like, you are telling the truth or whatever. But with truth be told and between worlds, there's like and a lot of people don't like the truth. It really is what it is. But a lot of people don't like to hear the truth because a lot of people are like, they like their selfish desires. They want things to work out how they want things to work out. So if you're telling somebody the truth, like, for their best interest or whatever it is, and they feel that, like, oh no, you're not telling the truth, you're bullshitting, you're making them do this, and that's what I strive to do. Like, in everything that I do, I strive to do shit the right way. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth. The truth has never been something that a lot of people want to jump behind, get behind, rally behind. People don't really like honesty. Now, I've learned over the time to be able to deliver messages with love, but because I used to be real blunt, like, oh Lord Jesus, I'm Aquarius and Sagittarius. I mean, like, you just cannot get any more blunt than that. But anyhow, the fates says fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. This is the card of the serenity prayer, literally right here. Like, I can't, because everybody think we so secular, okay? It says the serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. Didn't I start out with this? Didn't I start out with this, Virgo? Okay? And my Virgos are the fixers. Y'all are the magicians, okay? But the magicians use a lot of material things. Love is not something that is of the material. Love is something that is of the absence of material. It is something of spirit. It is something of God. It comes from a higher power. And it is something that we can't really, like, we can't own it. We don't, I think I was trying to say that earlier. I don't own nobody, and nobody owns me. All right? So, it may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mastery, the mastery, okay, because it is. The mastery, the mystery, and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. Life is always trying to teach you. Life is your best friend. Life is your best friend. It's always trying to teach you. It's always trying to sharpen you. It's always trying to give you wisdom. It's always trying to show you your power. It's always trying to get you to submit to the energy of abundance. It's always trying to get you to submit into the energy of faith. People think they know everything. People think that it is their way. This is the wisdom contained in the serenity prayer. But you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the serenity prayer. But people think we so secular. Folks think we so secular. I tell you what is secular: control. Anybody that in any sort of controlling force is of a lower vibrational energy. And people who use fear as a tactic to control. You know, people use money as a tactic to control, you know, a certain lifestyle or whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So the more that we get out of our way, and that is the ego, the more that we get out of our way and accept, looking, it says new chapter, irreplaceable. And somebody is coming, honey. Somebody is coming. What God has for you is for you. And that's another thing. I don't believe in bickering and arguing. I don't believe in fighting over folks. I don't believe in jealousy. I don't believe in competition. I don't believe in envy. I don't believe in none of that, because whatever is mine and is mine alone. Okay, in terms of what God deems is for me, is for me. And if my name is on it, then it ain't for nobody else. And that's what I tell people. People think that in this physical world that they got their name on something. Okay, when that is more of like their mind, it's what their desires is telling them. What is going on in the spirit will manifest in the material, but what is going on in the material is not going to manifest in the spirit. I always tell people that, like, God is the author and the finisher. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He's the beginning and the end. Everything begins from a higher power, a higher perspective. Like, we think this is ours. We think like ownership is an illusion, bro. Like, it is an illusion. That's why I don't believe in being obsessed with people. I don't believe in any of that. Obsession is another energy of owning, and I don't own people. I don't own people. Whatever God has for me is for me. Whatever God removes from me is what is removed from me. You hear me? Okay, Virgo? You got to go with the flow, and you have to really live in the energy of faith and devotion. Look, the flame. You have to really live in the energy of devotion to God. I may fall off here and there. But my most prayed prayer is God lead me, and God guide me, and God protect me. Because at the end of the day, we really don't know shit, and we think we know everything. The moment that you think you know everything, you have just limited yourself. Just like that gospel song said, my life is not my own. I give myself away. Our energy within us, literally the flame, the life force energy within us, don't belong to us. I cannot explain this anymore, that we don't own anything. Yes, in this material world we can, right? But even that is an illusion. Ownership is an illusion. Safety is an illusion. The only thing that is real is God. And when safety falls, that job that say, you know what, we don't want you no more, or that deal that falls through, or whatever, all that is an illusion. What we have to rely on, and that's a good message for right now in this tumultuous times that we in. All we got is God, and the moment that people understand that, the better off we all are. The moment that people stop trying to outsmart God, I be trying to tell people about all that manifestation. That's what the magician is, trying to make shit into what it ain't, trying to make shit that it ain't into what it. Stop. But when people are in the energy of co-creating with God, with spirit, it is very authentic. It's something that you cannot duplicate. It's something, the material, baby, the spirit has to be strong. Can't no material supersede a strong spirit. Okay, it says the fire, the spark, and the glimmer. Health, mental clarity, good digestion. Winning light. All right, let's see. Do I want to read all this? Yeah, I'll just read it. Okay. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift, which I just got talking about. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. This is also, for me, this is also what love is for me. This is what love is for me. The flame. Okay? When whoever I come around remind me of this, reminds me of the essence of where I come from, reminds me of the life force energy that is within me, reminds me of what I can create. The energy of being lit up. This is literally the energy of being the what? The light. Okay? Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman, for me it's the poet, but the poet, the mystic, or, well, could be the mystic sometimes, but the poet, the mystic, or the shaman, which is all cards in this deck, okay, would call to you with the language of the flame. In order to be the poet, the flame is what calls you. In order to be the mystic, the flame is what calls you. In order to be the shaman, the flame is what calls you. Everything comes from God. And when you have that great reverence for that great reverence stays with you. Okay? So, I had to tear it down. I had to tear it down in Virgo's energy. I'm sorry. That's what y'all need to hear, because I love Virgos, but Virgos constantly trying to turn shit that ain't what it ain't. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all believe in like fixing it and fixing it and fixing it and trying to turn it and make it look and trying to turn it. If it don't have the flame, if it ain't fire, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't got that flame, that shit not real. I don't care what nobody say, and people can, you know, hopefully folks don't take offense to it. But what is real is the flame, because the flame is life force energy. So wherever you feel this flame, wherever you feel this spark, this is what lights the way. This is what lights the way. Caged bird. Get out that cage. Okay. Neglect. Alchemy. Mm-mm. Neglecting alchemy. What it is you gotta do, what it is you need to do, what it is you need to make, whatever. Caged bird, neglect. You feel caged in, you can't do nothing. Like, you can't do nothing. Okay. Gotta have a life force energy. Alright. Send you love and light. Peace.